Oh, like straight out the box, mate.
Straight out of the box.
Out of the box, straight out of it. Straight out the box.
I do this for the family. I will sacrifice my life 1,000 times. I do it gladly to make sure that they're happy. I do this for the family. I will sacrifice my life 1,000 times. I do it gladly. You know I do it gladly. I do this for the family. I will sacrifice my life 1,000 times. I do it gladly to make sure that they're happy. I do this for the family.
I'm not even doing the structure thing today. Today is just my first one back after how long? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This is good. No alcohol in there as well. Keep my
Yeah,
head clear.
that's it. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, chill.
And we're back. We're back. Do you know what? I want to say for people that are only watching now, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't tuned in before, this is called Straight Out the Box. Myself, Tailz. First off, before I get into what I'll get into, I would first like to big up Milo, the engineer. We're recording in this beautiful place right now. It's a good day. I don't know if you lot can see out the window, but the weather is nice right now. You understand? We're at Podcast Studio Hire. So Podcast Studio Hire on Instagram, podcaststudiohire.co.uk if you want to get involved in a setting like this. Yeah? So once again, Podcast Studio Hire on Instagram, podcaststudiohire.co.uk. Just hit up Milo the engineer if you want a setting like this. And I go by the name of Tailz. This is Straight Out the Box. If you don't know, get to know, tell a friend to tell a friend. Now, you know, this lovely day, obviously I've got one of my brothers here with me. Like, if you've been a fan of me, then you know who this brother is. He don't even need no introduction. But however, if he needs an introduction, if you're a new guest, this time I'm going to do something different. I'm going to let him introduce himself, yeah? Tell the people them who you are, what's your socials and everything like that.
Bliss the Bully. My socials is Bliss the Bully everywhere. Instagram, Snap, everywhere. YouTube, Bliss DA Bully. I'm an artist, I'm an actor. I'm saying soon to be an entrepreneur. You understand? So yeah, let's get into it, man. Come on.
Wait, before, no, because listen, you're downplaying yourself. Let them know where they can find your music, your YouTube, and tell them what's your the latest visuals that they can see right now. Because you know everybody's visuals now, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
true.
do you know what I mean? I'm not even gonna lie, like, because you see me, everyone's telling me jump on the Spotify. Maybe I'm too old. I just can't get down with the Spotify thing. I'm old school. So anybody knows that SoundCloud, I'm a SoundCloud man. I'm not with the times right now. You understand what I'm trying to say? But let them know what's your latest visuals that they can find.
They have to of the latest tape. Not Your Average Joe.
He told me, I don't want to die in the gutter. You burn both sides like a candle. Not cause we want to, we have to. I do some things that I want to. There's some things I have to. Visit a skirt cause I have to. Pivot, burn, I have to. Put one hand on my guys or slam on my slide cause I have to. We can try to talk it out or get left stiff like a statue. Not cause I want to, cause I have to. The ancestors cried, I think I'm speaking tonight. I have to. I pray to the skies, I don't see no demons tonight. I have to. Not cause I want to. I have to.
But when I've shot Not Your Average Joe. That's coming.
Yeah.
It looks mad. So yeah, but Bliss the Bully on all the social, YouTube, that's where you can find all my music videos on Spotify.
Yeah.
There's about 4 albums on there. No, let's get it right. EPs and mixtapes. I ain't done an album yet. So yeah, the music's out there. The music, you can even find a short film of me on YouTube. You understand? So yeah.
Because people don't, do you know what? People underestimate that. People don't realize you was it the Rap Man thing?
I was in a Rap Man thing.
You was in a Rap Man thing.
Yeah,
you played the extra when you was in jail and all of that. You know
I was the main guy in it. With
you was.
Yeah, I was the main guy with it. I'm the thumbnail on YouTube. Yeah, man. No.
People don't realize that. Like, so people go check out Have To, spelt correctly. Yeah, Bliss DA Bully. big tune. It's ringing off right now. It's Off the Tape, Not Your Average Drill. Make sure you go check that out and just show support and love, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Amen.
But yeah, man, how you been, man? What's been going on today, man? Like, talk to me, man.
I've been calm and saying I woke up with my son, you understand?
So
I could
big
smile.
up, big
Yeah,
up,
man.
big him up.
Yeah, man.
Get me,
Lion King.
Yeah, Lion King. You get me?
You get me? So yeah, man, I can't complain. As you said, it's a nice day.
Yeah.
My heads are clear today.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I can't complain. And how you been?
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I saw some funniest shit today. Yeah. Alright, cool. So obviously you come my yard, innit? You link me at my yard. You see when you come out my house.
Yeah.
And then like you bought the left before you go to the market.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
So I don't know what there was some sort of traffic on that road, innit? You get me? So these times, yeah, a man pulled up in his Royal Mail van. He pulled up to turn left. Now he's bibbing the guy in front of him. So the guy come out the car. He's like, "Rah, what you saying? You can't see you, idiot." Like, red tear. So the man went down the window. He's like, "What? What you say?" Bro, the way man's saying to slapping the table, the way man's energy changed when man wind down the wheel. What would you say? Yeah, no, can't you see it? Is that there wasn't no Egypt in that sentence. You understand what I'm saying? The way he humbled himself, because he didn't, you know the ones where he saw Royal Mail van and he thought, you're in Egypt, you're at work, you're not about this life, innit? No, man said, no, what you said? He wind down on him. He's like, no, you can see. I was thinking, do you know what? Some people, sometimes just be yourself. You don't need to do all that extra shit.
Facts.
Because some man, whether they're in uniform or not, will just come and just knock out your teeth. Like,
Same way some man
clean.
would approach that car confidently, like, yo, we doing idiot. And when they say, what? I said, you idiot. And they genuinely don't mind risking getting beat up.
Risking it.
They are on, so it's true, be yourself.
So sometimes people like, listen, just be yourself, innit? Sometimes I understand whether heat might got to you, you might forgot yourself for a second, but trust me, find yourself very quick, because listen, no one wants their teeth kick out, like, you get me? It will be a long day and it will be an upset day for you. You understand what I'm trying to say?
With the crowd watching as well. Nah.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Trust.
And then on top of that, so actually I want to ask you something, yeah, because I see one thing on YouTube, yeah, that made me feel some type of way. So off the cuff, yeah, you come home and you find your right hand man slinging your gal wood and fire in the yard. You come home and find that. What's your energy like? Are you trying to take her back?
What? No. Bruv. And my nigga, I'm cutting you both off. Like, and I might, that depends on the rage at that moment. I might do my bedroom.
Yeah.
In that moment, like.
In that moment.
Yeah, if I go home and think about we're not home. That's my home. You know what I'm saying? So if I leave and go to my mom's house and have a moment to think about it, like me, again, be yourself. Me being me. Yeah. Man, don't touch my bedroom. Like, I might take the L and know, raw, okay. Raw. That's how it is. And just cut off everyone. Just take man's losses. Boom. But like, say, like, it's a, like, but I'm saying it depends on how that's going down. Like, some saying you go there, your youth's in the yard and that, but everyone's dead. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a yeah, but no,
everybody.
Yeah, you understand. But I'm definitely not getting back with her though. I'm not. I wouldn't get back.
The reason why I said that because I saw. Listen, you see me and YouTube's rude because you know they say you got to pay to take off your adverts. Why I got to pay for you to take off my adverts when I see Egypt take? So this is an advert. It's cool. Do you know what? I don't want to say the name, but. I'm sure people would have seen it because it's been on everything that I try when it comes to playing music. So basically, there's this guy, he's doing a testimony for a company, this psychic thing. So basically, he found his right-hand man.
Yeah.
His right-hand man in his girl. He come home to find his right-hand man in his girl or missus or wife or whatever. And he said, his thing was, I signed up to this thing and they've helped me realize that I'm better than this. And I said, wait, hold on. First of all, no, and this is what killed me. He said, I was going to take her back. Brother. He was going to take her back after you see your right-hand man in your girl and you was going to take her back, but he signed up to this where he subscribes and pay monthly for somebody to tell you you're better than, you ain't got brethrens.
Well,
You ain't got your homeboy, you ain't got
not,
family.
because his right hand
you ain't
is in his
okay, cool, you ain't got friends. Maybe not friends, but family can at least tell you like, you don't need to sign up to something like a subscription
For me- for- to know, like, not to go back to this girl.
Don't go back to this girl that you're better than this. And then this is the sad thing is that I get it. Some people don't want the embarrassment of letting their friend know or letting their family know about their own personal situation. So sometimes it's easier going to an outside source. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm a firm believer of common sense. If your sense is telling you a man's violated you, first of all, your right hand man's wrong.
Like,
Wrong. We can deal with him separately, but ultimately, your girl was the one that chose to open up her legs.
facts. Facts.
A man's gonna be a man. Let's break it down to the main basics. A man's gonna be a man anyway. Yeah. Obviously, then you can come to morals and principles after and everything like that. But ultimately, it's the woman that decides to open up her legs.
Yeah.
Your missus, yeah.
Like, your missus.
And then you're trying to tell me I thought about taking her back because I loved her. Listen, I ain't gonna. This. You understand what I'm trying to say?
That's mad.
This
bro.
why it goes in.
But did they say anything about how him and his friend ended?
Nah, because you got to sign up for the rest of that conversation. This is what I'm saying. Do you see how they hustle you? And I'm not a hater for what this company is doing because there's a market for everything. I got to also understand there's a market for everything.
I'm thinking to pay it now. I even seen the first bit, and I'm thinking, I wouldn't mind finding out. Like,
no, but. We're all very cultured. Myself, even in Milo, we're all very cultured. We've got, like there's places you go to first. I would never think to go sign up to something for them to tell me.
Tell them to not go back to months.
That makes no sense to me.
I know what you mean by it might be easier for them to talk to someone. I know
Somebody
you mean that.
else that's out because they might feel like there's judgment there, innit? Do you know what I
The
mean?
fact that you signed up to this, it's not even like you went to therapy. Therapy would have let me know maybe it damaged him and he needed help and therapy to talk it out.
All
but
right,
no,
then.
you pay for something to go get advice and get told, no, you're better than this.
Information you can get for free.
Yeah, that's dead. That's dead. He must have really loved this girl. I'm not even laughing at him.
Yeah,
like,
but it's okay. I'm taking a piss now, as people would say, but there's no amount of love that can wash away that, because you don't forget that. You stained my memory. You're tainted now.
I walked in and saw you getting.
My right hand man. Doesn't matter now. You're done out here.
I've cut off, like,
I've cut off people for less.
easily.
That's what I said, bro. Do you know what? If there's a market for that, do you know what they should do? Listen, pay me in due. Man, I took up everything for everybody.
Like, man, they tell you what to do.
Man, I tell you what to do. Lady, stop, leave my man.
You know what I'm saying?
Just don't tell me about my own bridges because I'm not involved in that.
You understand?
Yeah?
And furthermore, don't tell your man when you're leaving and don't be bringing up man's name. Yeah, you know, I'm leaving because Bliss and Tailz, I spoke to him and they expect me. What you been? Bro,
Nah,
man, I be loading up his, Bliss and Tailz. YouTube, say no, brother. So it has to be a private line. It has to be a private line. The man will be raw on it. Listen, what you guys do? What? He didn't call you all last night? Yeah, and I got a feeling because he went out with his friends and I don't know if he might be. Yeah, he's definitely in some dance.
So exactly. So now that brings me to my next question. And not even saying names, but have you seen Mandem move mad for gal?
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to say names, but I've seen Mandem do the most for gal, blood.
In what way?
Alright, cool. Know that his gal is violated, but he still dealt with her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's a violation where, brother, if this violation happened to me, you would have the most chat.
Like, okay.
You understand? You would have the most chat for me. But now it's you ain't got that. Like, because you know what it is, and I understand it. Sometimes we can't see outside of ourselves, innit?
Yeah.
You understand? When a violation is a violation. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and be a hypocrite. I've told certain things to man and said, brother, like, don't deal with that. And I've dealt with not the violation, but I've dealt with headache.
Yeah.
From Gan. And I was thinking, brother, I shouldn't be dealing with headache.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say? I shouldn't be dealing with all of this, because at the end of the day, what a lot of people don't realize, as you get older, you want to live peaceful, bro. Like, I didn't understand it in my when you like 18, 19, 20, like you're just active. You want to be everywhere. You understand? As you get older, bro, all a man wants is peace. Can you give man peace? Can you, not even, because nobody can give you peace. You can create a peaceful environment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you ain't giving me headache. When man don't get a peaceful environment, well, it's already hard for a man in general.
In general.
You get me? Because man's got to deal with outside issues. And then depending on what cloth you're cut from, a man has a lot of responsibilities to take care of. Because I've got to make sure that I'm financially stable. I can take care of my home, including taking care of you. If we've got kids together, make sure that there's a roof over my missus and my kids. Yeah, they've got belly, food. There.
Good thing you said that. This is what someone said to me the other day, linked to that.
Yeah,
they said the reason why they don't really fully back all that is like, as in like literally linked to what you're saying. Man was saying to me, old school Jamaican man, he's like, bruv, when you get married, you meant to like, the woman's meant to, like technically, like, you know, you're the man of the house. Woman in the house, that's what they tell you. But then if your woman moans, you have to deal with it. He said if your woman don't want to give you no sex, like she can deprive sex from you. You're married now, but she's vexed at you, she deprives sex from you. He was like, bro, what type of marriage? He said, bruv, marriage is mad. He said, because to him, he realized one day, you're telling us man of the house. The world says, yeah, man, you have to listen to your... But no one does it. Like, period. And he said, it's all fun and games. He said, but he don't mind it. He said, but that's why he ain't getting married. He said, because all jokes aside, the man of the house and can delegate. Yeah. But in reality, that's not how it goes. Never. Right. Your wife can moan and you have to humble and do what she says. And you as you said, a man wants a peaceful house. Yeah. So after a while, a man finds a way around getting that peace. Yeah. But these times, if you're a man of the house, you should be able to say, yo, stop that. Stop talking. Yeah. Not in a rude way. Yeah. But that's what he's saying. In the description, technically, that's what you lot are saying. You lot are saying, that's how it's supposed to be, man of the house. I should be able to say, yo, stop. Yeah. And when I want dinner, when I want sex, I can just get it. Yeah. I'm man of the house. I take care of my wife. I cook. No, I don't matter cook, but I bring the money. I provide.
Yeah, you provide.
But that's not
security,
how it goes. And from that, he says, he understands that's not how it goes. He accepts that. But it just doesn't work when it comes to marriage. Because now marriage is now a lie. He said it's a lie. You haven't said this is going to go. That's not how it says it. And it left me there thinking, like, I hear where he's coming from, especially where in his day, he's like, he's 60. So I'm thinking, at some point, you've been 30. And you've probably thought, I'm getting married.
But how long was he been thinking like that?
Around them times there.
Oh, around 30?
Yeah, around
And he's what, how old?
Now he's about 60. Right. So I'm thinking around the ages there, he's got like 13. So that's where he's...
Hey, do you know what? Big up them man there, because you see as a man that ain't got no kids, sometimes I slightly think, I fucked up, you know. I should have just got my kids out from early.
But then when you hear that, it's like...
But then 13, that's a lot of... I ain't gonna lie, not even to be at his business, but how many baby moms?
I was just gonna say... 12? Both.
Savage.
Like, savage. Man said, how many are over here? He said, I think he said 1. I said, wait, what? So what the rest are in the yard? Like, what are you lot doing?
What? I ain't gonna lie. Because I think about it, sometimes it's best over there.
He said that he said he wouldn't have kids over here anyway. He said over there, take care of you. He said, like, you just need to provide for your youth and make money.
Yeah.
He said over here, bro, it don't matter if you survive and provide and take care of, you can still lose your you. And the woman
You
still
can
tell
lose your you.
Yeah, he said he ain't got time for that. And
Can
I get
you
him, I get him.
imagine man getting slapped on 12 CSAs, blood?
Yo.
Hey, and this is not even a bad man thing, and people don't shoot me, blood. But listen, cause I know certain man that's on just said, you know what, fuck it, I ain't working, I'm going on job seekers, blood, off of one youth, blood.
I don't even blame them
Listen.
sometimes. I don't, because you know what it is, yeah. Obviously nowadays it's changed.
Yeah,
These women
yeah.
really think they're gonna get rich off man. They're not.
Yeah,
The days change. It's 12% of your wage after your outgo. Bro, you see when I found this out here, because there's some girls out there, they was getting £300 from the baby father. This girl's getting $3 from a baby father. A month, started moaning at him. Yeah, why you dumb? I want more money. I'm taking you CSA. Yeah. She took him CSA. You know what she gets now?
I'm
£36. £36 a month. To the point where when the new year starts, my man will pay the whole year one time.
Hey,
He'll pay
listen,
it all. So she'll get in one lump sum and feel like, yeah. And then like a month later, she'll say, "What?" It's like she continuously does it. A month later, she's like, yo, where's my bread like? And he'll be like, I paid the whole year. Remember?
Yeah. This is why ladies sometimes
You get humble sometimes. It's
humble
take
yourself.
time.
Yeah, when you're too fast and just think about what money you can make. Because look, I understand, and do you know what it is? When I first shout out to my brother Sue Surf, he knows who he is, aka Jay, and he bossed me. And shout out, no, let me actually big up these people. LB, Larry B, he knows who he is. Jay, shout out Mesh, shout out Mac, shout out Kill, shout out K, Combo, anyone that's got kids, including yourself, yeah? Mm-hmm. Do you know the one thing that I'd say, yeah? I didn't realize. You see me, when I think CSA, that means that should pay for your kids' uniform, your kids' food, clothes, everything. I didn't know that the mother can use whatever she wants out of that. So even if you pay the CSA, she don't necessarily have to use that towards the kid. She can use it for whatever she wants.
No, she's not supposed to though. She's supposed to use it for the kid.
But it's called child maintenance. If she's already maintaining the child, that money goes to her. And for her to take, you understand what I'm trying to say? She don't necessarily have to spend it on your kid. And I never understood that concept.
It's like, I get you, but then if let's say there's a problem and mama takes you to court and makes that an issue, then you can get shagged. But I know what you mean though. Yeah. Actually, you're still right though. I know what you mean. If you're taking care of the child,
she can go and get her nails done and cool.
Yeah. And then clean. In court say, yeah, I'm taking my child. So technically it's like, I spent £40 on my child this week. So when he gave the 36.
Yeah.
Like, I spent it on myself. Yeah, it can work. That makes sense.
Listen, what I'm saying is, ladies, sometimes don't be spiteful. Yeah. Sometimes, not even spiteful. Don't be petty. Just because you're in a something with your baby father or whatever, work out something with your man. Sometimes it's not always about trying to get your own back, because really, who's that benefiting? No one, because now you're just scorning a man and you're just scorning each other, and realistically, it's all about the child. Stop making it about yourself, because then that's selfish. Facts. You call yourself a parent, but you're thinking about yourself. You make it sound like you're thinking about your kid, but really you're thinking about yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not going to let Mandem slide, because some Mandem need to do more.
Facts.
Go pick up your youth, blood.
Facts.
Listen, I understand you might not want it to breed her, but it's here now.
She ain't rape you. I'm not even being funny. She ain't rape you. Man are out here sexing down the place,
wood and fire and not even wrapping up.
And then when it goes left, this girl trap man and set me up. Whoa. That's like all people always say, Bliss that.
Hey, you see when men say that to me, yeah? Hey brother, you're Egypt, lad. Don't come tell me that she trapped me. No, she didn't trap you. What you did was you thought, you could nut in her, You thought you could just, empty out the cylinder, you get me? And then thought, she's a good girl, man. She ain't gonna. And then, ladies, also, you need to keep it 100, because some of you be like, no, I'm on pill, or I'm on this, I'm on that, and rare, tear. Oh, no, if I get pregnant. No, stop telling man that. Tell him straight up, because Listen, you tell a man, bro, I'll never forget. This was years ago, blood. A girl told me, listen, if you're nutting me, I'm keeping it. Bro, I promise you on everything, I never matched her after that.
I get you.
I said,
I get you.
no, I don't want that kind of problems.
I'm not gonna lie. You were saying that.
Yeah.
You were saying that. Another thing that was me thinking, raw. I'm gonna be looking at her and thinking, you got quite a few kids, like.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Go on.
I ain't trying to be here because clearly you have a pattern of getting pregnant. Like, I just thought to myself, if you get pregnant, there is no conversating. I mean, I'm not gonna be telling no girl, I brought that child. I'm saying that's not my thing. So you're like, bro, you got too much kids to have baby fathers. I'm gonna join them. As I'm sitting there looking at them, thinking, I'm gonna join them. And what makes it worse is there must be something in this pom-pom that's sweet. Because these man are going in there and saying,
Release, brother.
You got a couple kids, yeah? Me add one. And then they're going. It's like, bro, these nuns must feel good, guys. Thinking, I'm not trying to get addicted to that. I'm thinking, this is a problem. Didn't sleep with it. And I never did. I made it my friend. Like, bro.
But then, do you know what it is? I'm gonna be honest, because we know the people that we're talking about, yeah? We both know who we're talking about. That's why we're not saying names. We both know. What do you think it is? Like, I don't know, like, can you see from their point of view, like, because sometimes I look at them and I think, do you not see the pattern? Like, bro, like, or are you just man hungry that you're just on this loose thing?
And you're on this, maybe if I keep the child, maybe, I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I thought about that as well. I thought that. But then on the flip side, I even said this to one of my girls the other day. Some girls are meant to have kids.
True.
Genuinely, like,
True.
They're meant to have children. Like, maybe they're not meant to be with man, but they're meant to have children. Like, sometimes I look at mums and I think, despite, like, all right, let me say it like this. In life, I've met more quote-unquote hoes, let's say, that are actually good mums.
That's a fact.
Then I've met,
I can testify to that.
Good girls, that are good mums. I've met a lot of good girls that, and it's not dissing no one. Like, having children is not easy. I'm saying, but like, naturally, I've just noticed the girls that might be a bit out, and it's always holes and like with sadness and they're out there doing things because they've been through the pressure. You know, sometimes girls have sex, bro. Like, and then girls at certain times, but they can also do with life. They take care of their youth, son. They pay for, I don't even mind. Like, it's nothing, man. You want to get his youth? I want to get. I take my children this weekend, and they're actually so involved in like doing this mum thing, and they can separate mummy from this weekend I'm going out and being and holding out the place. Then you got good girls that. It's like sometimes you see them struggle the whole time to be a mum. And that's not me saying they shouldn't be a mum. No, everyone deserves to be a mum. Not everyone. But within reason.
Not every father should be a father. Not every mother should be a mother.
But within reason. But at the same time, lets me see, okay, so who knows now? It made me humble. Who knows? Who's meant to have children or not? Because some people might say, you are a very bad wife. But you are 10 mum. So,
one thing I will say is, for the younger lot, don't think that you breeding for a man's going to keep the man.
Trust me, I tell you that first time.
Don't think that you breeding for the man is gonna keep the man, because it's not. He would just probably just be a good father, or he might be the one that would just out and just leave you, lad. You get and leave you with a picnic. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes women complain about, some women, not all, complain about men, but at the end of the day, you also pick the men that you choose to open your legs to.
Facts.
So, like, I remember one time, because I let it be known, there was a time where a girl thought she was pregnant for me, Brother, when I mean the cussing I got, because what it was is, what she done was, she No, what I did, because I've always been open. I'm out here. I was, yeah. I'm not gonna let you think that you're the only one. I've pretty much been truthful, unless somebody can leave in the comments and tell me I'm lying. But I've pretty much been truthful in terms of I'm single. I'm not gonna lie. I am seeing other females. Do you know what I'm saying? So these times she messaged me, I'm pregnant. I was like, I'm not gonna lie. It might be, and some women probably can testify this because they probably heard this from Mandem as well. You get me? Like, listen, it's not the right time for me financially. No. I kept it 100 because, and it's not even like I was capping. Financially, bro, these times I was low. So financially, it didn't make no sense. Do you know what I'm saying? And she had, how many kids did she have already? She had 2 kids.
Okay.
2 kids, 2 baby fathers.
Okay.
Right. So I said, right, wasn't the right time. Well, if you didn't want kids, you shouldn't have slept with me. And then I think about it. I was thinking, do you know what? Why is that the go-to for some females? Why is it, if I didn't want I shouldn't have slept with you? No. To be more specific, you sure walk on. You knew I was coming in raw. You open up your legs.
Like, and let's not get...
Because... Wait, let's not brush past the part. There's been women that I've had sex with before that said, no, if you ain't wearing a condom, it's not happening.
Facts.
On everything. If you're not wearing it, it's not happening.
Done some booty call thing, man. I had to go shop.
Bro,
out and find Jimmy.
I'm moving mad at 3-4 in the morning, man, trying to look for a corner shop that's 24 hours. Yeah, for Durex that costs about near enough £10 now. Blood.
When you're talking for that thing, and they're charging you anything now.
Right then,
I will buy it. But yeah.
So hear the thing now. Oh, you shouldn't have this. When I mean, she read a 10-page text cussing me. You know what I'm like? After a while, I just shut down. Bro, imagine. She was like, oh, it's a false alarm. It's because of the medication I was taking. Brother, you see from that, the cussing that I got to now you telling me it's a false alarm, and then you just think we're just going to smooth over that. Bruv.
I will never chat to you again.
Done. Oh, because you know what it is?
Days.
My issue, and what people is going to watch when they see this, my issue was that you never took accountability for your part. Yeah, okay, cool. I should have wrapped up. I can wholeheartedly admit that.
All day long, yeah.
But let's not, you got accountability in this as well. Remember, you choose who you want to have sex with. Yeah, you control that narrative. The only thing that men control is marriage.
Yeah,
whether we want to marry you.
Oh yeah,
you control the sex part. We control the marriage part.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So when you're trying to disassociate yourself from you shouldn't have you're right.
And even you saying that, even girls saying that shit, that would piss me off. If you didn't want to, you shouldn't have slept with me if you didn't want a baby. I wanted sex. You don't so did you every time for babies. This ain't BC before Christ. Man are out here, bro, and so are women. So it's like, oh, so what? You're telling me when I slept with you, you were straight away thinking, I'm willing to have a baby with this guy right now. So now, if you don't want, you shouldn't have slept with me.
All right,
but we both wanted to have sex last night.
And this is the problem.
Get me fixed, bro.
That's the problem. And ladies, we need to stop being hypocrites, because this woman was older than me.
Jeez.
So when she was older than me, and I want ladies to watch this, whoever watched this, even including my friends, my female friends, whatever guy you're dealing with, accept the responsibility, because remember, at the end of the day, you chose to entertain that guy. This is just clean facts. If you didn't want to, and then you got ladies that complain about, do you know what, this guy's this guy's that. A lot of you keep dating the same type of guy.
Yeah. The exact same type of guy.
The exact same type of guy. So now and what I'm going to say, I'm not drawing out nobody in particular, but if you feel some type of way, then that's your business. Let's go for Gallus Ravers. You keep going for the same promoter, the same DJ, the same bait one each and every time. So now it's not this DJ, it's another DJ, because you're all up in all of them dances. Now your name's about.
Yeah.
Now your name's about. Now you got the cheat to say, oh, he's this, he's that. But you left that DJ for another DJ. You left that promoter for another promoter. You left that one for that one. You left this, that one. They all cheated you the same. And then you wonder why you're single. Because you keep entertaining the same people.
Same type of like literally, and you're giving them the nods as well.
And then,
like,
bro, I'll tell you one thing. Yesterday, bro, I went to obviously, when I get my hair done, bro, or the barber shop, I go to S Yard and Africa.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Brother, when I went there, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this Browning, sexy as hell. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100, sexy as hell. Bro, I knew her. We used to grow up in the same area. She was always older than me. She's older than my brother, yeah? Older than him, yeah? Bro, if you ever saw the type of guy she used to go out, teenagers, money man. Bro, she walked in with her guy today, 2 front teeth, knockout. Brother, the brother's got no 2 front teeth, brother. No disrespect to her. You see, when you keep going...
Was he a new guy?
Huh?
Was he a new guy?
Yeah, I ain't seen this brother before.
Yeah.
Black brother.
Yeah.
But 2 front... And I said, look at that. You see how you wouldn't even go for a guy like the way he would move. You wouldn't go for a guy, but you've humbled yourself because you realize sometimes the guy that you keep going for, you keep getting attracted to, is just not for you.
Yeah, but
sometimes, ladies, you need to humble yourself, yeah, and just deal with the next man, because the guy that you might not be looking at, or you might friend zone, might be the good guy for you.
Yo, treat
you understand?
Good, take care.
Treat you good. Make sure that you're alright. Might message you, say, raw morning. You understand? Like, yo, you good? Or you need anything? Maybe the guy next to you, the one that you're overlooking, is the guy for you. Stop looking for these man that, yeah? You understand?
Yeah,
and I understand that sometimes ladies say, I don't want a man that's a gallus, but you go for a man that's a gallus.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. Makes no sense to me. You understand? I get it. You don't want a guy that no girl would want.
Yeah. But at the same time, you're getting a guy that every girl wants, and you're vexing him every day.
You free up to a man.
Like,
you see the...
I hear you still. But then what about guys going for the same type of girls?
Let's talk about it.
Because I do think there's guys like, I can say, like, man, where, you know what, you get to a point where you don't care. You might go through certain things where you go for a period of while, whatever man's living. But then you have guys that genuinely will say, like, they're looking for a set type of girl where they get handled the ways by girls. They won't say it. They might not say it, a lot of guys. The pride's up. Some man's living and carrying on, but you watch him and think, oh, your girls talk to you like an idiot, bruv. You get how you done.
Talk about it, blood. Man, them are moving like they got things locked and they ain't, blood, in their relation.
They ain't.
Let's talk about it. Because I don't want the audience to think that man's just getting onto gal. Man can get onto man as well,
man can get onto man. Man are out here. But you dumb man, shut down that thing. If you talk to this girl, even to the most smallest thing, from sexing it to the most biggest thing, like even how you treat it and that. You're moving like your man runs this thing. And like when you watch even body language sometimes with that guy, nah, he don't run this thing. And it ain't about you don't run the household. It's about deep. It's you don't run your girl. This relationship, you are grateful.
Yeah.
Like you're grateful to have these girls around you. But they can read that. They can read that. Just like a woman can, just like a man can read when a girl is genuinely, oh my God, but if man cheat, man thinking, man, my girl loves man anyway. Like, I can do what I want, bro. Like, she's on to me, bro. Like, it's like, everyone needs to love themselves. Literally.
Do you know what? Do you know what the maddest thing is? Now that you just mentioned about Mandem moving mad. There's one thing that I saw. Kevin Gates. Shout out to Kevin Gates. I think on an interview, you said, you see, when you're around like other bosses or other man, and they're with their gal, you see when that man says, yeah, I can do this for you, I can do that, I can read it. He said, you know what? I don't even look at my man. I look at his girl. Because you know why? Your girl knows the real you. Forget this persona that you're trying to prove to the man them. Your girl knows the real you behind closed doors. She knows your ins and outs, your darkest secrets, your whatever, the way you're feeling, how your right hand might have made you feel yesterday. You see when your girl's rolling eyes at you talking about your thing, I already know not to mess with you. And that's what shout out to Kevin Gates. That's what he said. And I said, bro, that's actually,
That is deep.
that's real nigga shit.
That is deep. That is deep. That is
Just
deep.
watch his gal.
That is deep.
Because that's the closest, especially if you love your gal, that's the closest thing. Outside of your man them, that's the closest thing to you.
Yeah.
Remember, you live with her.
And, and in certain ways, it's closer than the man them. In certain ways.
Yeah, in
Because once
certain ways,
you're
it's closer to the
laying
man
and
them.
getting up with someone every day, yeah, they now know you were.
They know
get me?
you.
Yeah.
Same way as, like, I could say, raw, today I'm up. Like, I made it grands today. And then my girl saying, brother, you only made £50, allow it.
Like, literally. I
Like,
watched you all day.
I watched you. I was
Yeah,
here with you all this time. So where's this grands you was talking about the other day? Like, your girl will
Literally.
humble you. Like,
Yeah.
you understand what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say? And so I rated that because I never looked at it like that until Kevin Gates said that.
And that's a real good statement because to be fair, man could do it the same opposite. Girls are out here a lot of the time, I'll be honest, I'm going to say this for my chest, a lot of girls are out here judging. And these times, when you research girls, like you the same as them girls. You might have small little 1-2 points that ain't there.
Yeah.
But the whole, like, girls will sit there fooling and be, bruv. So I'm saying these girls is nasty. Like, I can't even be like these girls. These girls are nasty. But the thing is, if you research that girl, it's not necessarily that she's a hoe, that girl. No, it's more so, raw. What was you judging? Oh yeah, cause like, she's like Sean Big Brother, and like she's sort of sexy on TV and that, like. Okay, fair enough. But you got beat in a rave toilet, for example. Yeah, but like that's on TV and that. What are you talking about?
No.
Brother,
It's the same
you should
damn
have shut
thing,
your
like,
mouth.
yeah.
You should
Shouldn't
have
have said
sat
nothing.
there. I would, oh, that's mad. I wouldn't do that. Do something like that. That's an honest statement. I wouldn't do that. Now someone can say, yeah, but you got sex in the toilet. Yeah, I said I wouldn't do that. What can you say to that? But you're
They
saying
move
that
it
thing.
mad.
And girls do it all the
They
time.
move it worse,
Nah,
yeah.
man, girls, you see them type of girls there. But if you ask girls,
Yeah.
bro, have you ever had a one night stand with a guy randomly? Have you sex some guy you don't like? Yeah, like, they all have their stories. It's like, bro, just like
Right.
man, they say, bruv, you see me, fam? You like them dirty girls, bro. Brother, you telling me you've never been out and says no random dirty thing, bro? Never. So just be quiet. Just be quiet. People always want to comment. Bro, you're drawing yourself out. Be quiet. But girls do it almost to themselves. Girls do it
There
more
you
to
go.
themselves than man. Because
Yeah.
man are more bossy and drawing themselves out by baiting themselves, where
Yeah.
women will draw themselves out by cussing and
Judge
judgmental
other-
things.
yeah.
And really and truly, bro, we know. A lot of times you can feel it on girls' auras. What? Did you say she was good? Look how many times we used to go when we was younger. I used to be bruv. Used to walk into a room. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she's a bad one still. Mum be like,
Do you know
how
what?
do you know?
And,
He's like,
do you know
I
what?
don't
Funny
know.
enough, to add to that, you know that some of my female friends never understood when I used to say like, sometimes you can walk in a room and see a female and say, yeah, she's on smoke. They can't quite grasp the concept because you're not me. You're not a man. So I understand that you will never see it from my side of you. But you see, for me, like when I walk into a room, especially back then, all right, cool. And I used to say, yeah, that one. And I wouldn't say I'm 100% correct, but 80% I was correct.
Yeah.
Because you can tell by body language, the way a person moves, the energy that they give off. And then we've got to also understand, some of you gal, want to be your alter ego. You want to be the alternative person. You want to be the alternative person, but sometimes some settings don't permit you to be the you that you want to be. For example, you see how there's some girl that move shy when they're sober, but when they're drunk, they move loose.
Yes.
Then there's certain girl that'll move nicey when they're in London, go on holiday, loose. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You want to be that. Bro, shout out to my boy Jay. Yeah. So I linked up with my brother yesterday. He come celebrate my mum's birthday. Rest in peace, mum. Birthday was earlier on this week. Yeah, shout out my mum. Do you know what I'm saying? And he was telling me there was backpackers that, because he went to Montenegro, however you pronounce it. Yeah. And he said there was backpackers out there that just said, I just come out here to get fucked. I come out here to get fucked and then go back to your normal, yeah? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But I've been knowing gal that will go out there. Bro, when Afro Nation first come out, the mad stories man was hearing. Gal moving loose, gal that man know, but they move like they, and I ain't showed them that. I know. I just keep quiet, innit? It's not me to shame nobody. Listen, you're an adult, do what you gotta do. But some of you want to live the other life.
Yeah. And in my opinion, it'll be better you accept that and go and live that life. You lot are holding in, you lot go and live that life, and then you get done with that life, and then you can move forward.
Exactly.
Girls wonder why they're all 70 and they end up cheating on their husband that they've been with for 50 years. Or because at 20, you felt
like, right, I
need
need
to do
to,
something. Yeah.
I need
you
to
should
do
have done
something.
it. Have 5 years of recklessness. If that's what you want to do.
Right.
And then if your husband wants to deal with you after that, he can. If he doesn't want to, that's okay.
But
another man will accept you.
One thing I will say, yeah, it's more open now back to when we was growing up though.
Yes, 100%.
Now social media's here and everybody can see that these American girls are just moving loose. Do you know what? Now every girl's like I want to be liberated. Man, them are slinging wood and fire in gal blood. Like left, right, and gal are just busting it open.
Bruv.
But do you know the only thing that fucked it up for gal is that man them see that now.
Yeah.
So now it's like, bro, why am I taking a gal serious? Is she busting it open now?
Bro, why am I marrying gal? Like literally nowadays, man them are literally, I don't need to wife a thing, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm being this thing, bro. Like, man are so used to it. Man them now take girls on dates because they don't care. You're not my girl. You see it all day. You're my, like, you see my girl now. I'm thinking, it's like these days, for these girls, these new guys, bro, and the girls, it's like, bro, you're not my girl. You're not my guy. Good. So yeah, we go and do things like, I take you on a date. I took her, I had a little food in there.
I'm a bust you now. Again, I'm not saying names. I was chatting to my brother. He knows who he is. I ain't even saying no name. I said, brother, do you know what, yeah? You see how man was active back, you see how we was active back in the day. Obviously not anymore, but how we was active back in the day. Back in Link Gal, Bro, now gal have known the pattern. If you want me to open up my leg, I'm going to open it up to you anyway.
Yeah.
But I want a couple drinks first. I need you to fill up my belly now.
That's
before it was, like, come my yard, man, I get a little 2 bag of weed, yeah, drink, you get me, and you eat whatever I got in my yard.
Eat whatever I've got. If you're hungry, get something in it.
Yeah.
Buy something in it.
Buy something. Or man go chicken and chips down the road.
Man go chicken and chips. Man even bring something.
Brother.
That's how bad man was getting. Bring something, make dinner in it.
Now gal are moving brazen. What? TGIs, yeah? What? TGIs.
And she will be busting it open. So it's like now.
Now man know, okay, if I do a TGI, she'll bust it open.
No.
You know what? I'll pay that.
Then you got the guy with mad bread, he's there. What? Man gonna buy a Birkin, innit? Like literally, I'm going to buy her a Birkin.
Bro.
And then she's gonna bust it open, fam. And then I'm cut off. And it's like, wait. You actually pay a couple rats to cut her off. And he will say, yeah, bro, I'm gonna cut her off. Like, Was it worth that Birkin
listen. Shout out my girl. I don't want to say it because it will be bait. But shout out my girl. She knows who she is, yeah? Brother, I will never forget the day when she moved into a New York, because that's my brethren. But I went to her yard, bro. When I first went to her yard, she didn't have no furniture, bro. Bro, I go there a month later, sofa, TV, bed. I said, she don't work. So couple man, yeah? Wait, you finna? I said, you're my guy. You finessed a TV, you finessed your apartment getting furnished. I said, you know what? You showed me the game. Gal can never, you can't finesse me, bro.
Like,
bro, do you know what it is? It's that bad. I ain't gonna lie, blood. I think in my life, in terms of clubbing, I can count on probably 2 hands how many females I've bought drinks for. I'm in my 30s. I'll let that be known. I don't care. I'm not that person that's scared about my age. My 30s, bro.
I hear you. And even that you say.
And even, I don't even know if I can get to the second hand, but I'm just saying just around in 10.
I hear you.
Bro, because do you know what? You see when gal hang by the bar?
Yeah, no, that's dead.
Dead.
That don't even happen. In me, when I do buy a girl club, buy a girl drink in a club, it's because I'm that confident I bought it because I don't want you. As in,
do you know what? No. Say that statement one more time, because do you know what it is? Yeah. Every girl that I bought a drink, I never moved to her afterwards.
Yeah, I don't want you. I actually bought you a drink because I bought you a drink. You might have had a nice face, you might have smiled, and your aura was nice, and I queen. Get you a drink, darling.
Oh, do you know what? Your drip's cold. Do you know what? You deserve a drink for that. That's it, and I've left you.
Literally, but I'm not moving to you, because me moving to you, if I need to buy you a drink to move to you, then you ain't my thing.
I feel moist. I'm saying. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. And girls can look at this and say, oh, no, you shouldn't feel it. No, that's how I feel.
Cheap. Yeah, I don't care what you
That's
think.
how I feel. If I bought you a drink, I am 100% not even moving to you.
100%. I'm not having you even think for a second.
Because I don't need pum-pum like that. I don't. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Need pum-pum, I'm paid for it now. That's what it is. Guess what it is? I say, I bought a
but then technically, every man pays for pum-pum, because if you pay for that bag of weed, even though you're just smoking, she might not smoke, you pay for that juice. Even though that juice was for you, technically, you went in your pockets, blood.
Yeah.
Technically, we've all paid for pum-pum. We've all paid for pum-pum. We just hurried up. You know the ones where we just tried to get the VIP lane to the pum-pum quicker. You understand what I'm trying to say? Car, if she smoke weed, she come to smoke off your weed. If she drink, she come off to drink off your liquor, blood. So technically, in her mind, I'm catered for. All I gotta do is turn up.
Time girls will come and get. Nah, you're right though. Because man still gonna buy liquor. The ganja thing cool, but the liquor, you're right. More time I'm gonna buy the liquor.
Yeah.
Me. But that's to set the mood. That's to set the mood. I ain't buying that.
Technically, we all pay. If I was to move hella cheap, my electricity bill I paid for the pum-pum to keep the lights on, to get this pum-pum.
Last but not least, man paid with time.
Man paid with...
Sometimes man ends up linking these things.
All right,
man links you at 8. Man is texting you at 2 in the morning. Brother. 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 4 hours. I could have linked you at 12 and been in your bubble by 2. That's how I started thinking, yo, when it's early linking, obviously, man, big man now. But I remember thinking, man can't be linking things early unless man's got a motive. Gal will come and link you at 7 o'clock and chill all night. And it's like, bro, we're the damn sex.
Do you know what? Actually, now that you just pointed out, because I've realized with a lot of women, they say they want honesty, they want communication and all of that. And a lot of them can't communicate. You ask for stuff that you can't even do yourself, which jars me. Yeah? Women want honesty, yeah? Or a man to be truthful. I don't believe most women want the truth. And I'm talking about the brutal truth.
No, I think most men definitely don't want it.
You don't want it because if you think about it, let's paint a scenario, yeah? Listen, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care to hear about your day. I don't care to hear whatever happened to you. Shit. I just want to smash.
Like, I know that's your girl. It's true. It's true.
Now, that's seen as rude, but you want honesty. But it's rude though,
I'm not in the mood to listen to your shit. Like,
I don't want to hear your shit.
I don't actually care.
Listen, just open up, take down your panty. Listen, or if you're gonna give me a break, just open. Like, do you know what? Instead, first put your mouth in this. I don't want to hear from your mouth, but put your mouth on that. I don't want to hear your. But or do you know? Or let's it's not your girl, and you're a man just moving to a girl. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, drip's cold, but I'm just trying to fuck. What you saying?
They're gonna be mad. Obviously, there's a rare girl out there.
There's no. I'm not saying there ain't.
No, but I know what you mean.
But
they don't want to.
If we lined up 20 females, how many of that 20 is gonna hear? Okay, do you know what? You kept it chill. Fuck
I ain't gonna lie. It's mad because I had at 20. I think none. We need a bigger number.
This is what I'm saying.
It's true.
So, like, when women say, "Oh, that, yeah, you want to honest," bro. If every man was honest to their,
I do this for the family. I will sacrifice my life 1,000 times. I do it gladly to make sure that they're happy. Oh.